Not a post, not a video, not a reel, nothing. I'm going to be telling you guys how I fooled the internet for 12 days. 12 days, not a post, not a video, not a TikTok, not an Instagram, nothing. I just wanted to see how easily I could fool the internet. Yeah, I know you guys missed me. 12 days, that's a lot. You're like, a lot of people were like, yo, where's Ebo? Where's he at? I need him. I need him right now. But I just wanted to see who my real supporters are and who are the fake supporters. So yeah, I found y'all. Yeah. Yeah, bro. 12 days, bro. I know y'all missed me, but hey, we back, bro. Nah. On a serious note. On a serious note, right? It's just I admit so boring. I had I'm in university. I had midterms, had to study. Obviously I want to be a, MMA YouTuber full time, but like, I just, I'm like an academic scholar, bro. I'm actually smart though. But nah, since this video is being posted on Sunday, and I mean on Saturday, and the UFC card is today, technically. I'm gonna just give you guys a quick little predictions on who I think's gonna win between the whole card for UFC 321. Let's just get into it real quick. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna be quick though, really quick. Oh, and in case you guys have seen, I have upgraded my little office. Yep, I have a basketball. I have a volleyball. I can shoot it. Hey, we are upgrading, bro. We are upgrading. But nah, let's get into it real quick. Quick. The card's absolutely stacked, bro. Boom, first card of the night. Jacqueline Amorin versus Mizuki. I don't know who Mizuki is. I know Jacqueline Amorin. She's like Hamza, the female Hamza Chimaev right now. She's just finishing everyone. I think she's getting another sub. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up our sub. First round. Boom. Next card. Azat Maxim versus Mitch Raposo. I'm gonna go Azat Maxim. Whoa, there's a lot of heavy favorites on this card. I'm gonna go Azat Maxim. He had a very close fight with Charles Johnson, and that loss aged really well. And I just don't really rate Mitch Raposo too much. He's like a guy who he fights like Chris Gutierrez, where he'll throw like a strike every 2 minutes, but you're at flyweight, bro. You got to do more. He's average. He'll have a close fight with a lot of these guys, but he's never superb. He doesn't do anything where his opponents are like no, he doesn't do nothing. I think his last fight against Tagir, he's on a 2-fight losing streak, but I'm telling you, bro, both the fights were close, and he's fighting good people. Tagir Ulanbekov on short notice, and Charles Johnson, very two good people. So I'm gonna go by knockout. Actually not the decision, bro. Decision. Next fight, Hamdi Adol. Oh wait, I should move my camera. Next fight, Hamdi Abdul Wahab versus Chris Barnett. Yo, why does Chris Barnett look so much like DC? Now, why does he actually look like DC in this photo? Let me. What? Not this photo though. He literally looks exactly like DC. But nah. Hamdi is a big favorite. Yeah, just Chris Barnett. He's just like he's in the UFC, but like he's fought once. He got knocked out. He got injured. He's coming off an injury. Like everything is stacked up against him right now. But also, like, they have similar builds. I don't know why Hamdi's that big of a favorite. He's not too good either. But I'm going to just go by Hamdi by close decision. Just outpoints him. Yup. Next fight. Nathaniel Wood versus Jose Miguel Delgado. Now, this is an interesting one. Because Delgado, he just knocked out Hyder Emil. So he's a prospect that everyone's kind of looking at right now, which makes sense to why he's a favorite. But also, it's like Nathaniel Wood's been so good, so consistent. Like if you really think about it, he hasn't lost yet. I don't think he lost to Muhammad. He did lose to Naimov, but like he got cheated. So like he lost, but he's very underrated. His last one was very good. He just hasn't been able to find a finish, so that's why he's not fighting ranked guys. But just him taking this fight just shows me, as the veteran, right, that either he sees something in Delgado or he just wants to fight. But I'm going to go with Nathaniel Wood. I'm going to go with the underdog pick. I think he has the veteran experience. And I don't think, he hasn't really been knocked out. I don't think he's been knocked out before, right? Which is good. So I'm going to say Nathaniel Wood by close decision. Yeah. And I think he's going to get a ranked fighter after this fight. Next fight, Walter Walker versus Louis Sutherland. I'm not going to take long on this one. Walter Walker, 4th heel hook in the row. Yeah, he's doing it again. Louis Sutherland, I don't know much about him, but he is absolutely yoked. I mean, is he yoked or is he's just big? I don't know. But nah, Walter Walker, heel hook, round 1. Next fight, Ludovic Klam versus Mateus Rebecki. This one's interesting. I was leaning Rebecki at the start, and I still am. I think Rebecki's going to win, bro. I think he's underrated. I think throughout his career, he's learned so much fight from fight where, he can give, I feel like he could give anyone a close fight in that division. You know? Maybe not anyone, but, he could give people close fights in that division. And Ludovic, he's good, but some of his wins are, not too impressive. The Ignacio Bahamondes win, which is probably his best win. Ignacio did not look like himself in that fight. But, I mean, look, that's fighting, though. That is fighting, so. But I'm going to go Rebecki. I think he's more of a dog. I think he has better cardio, and I think it's a striker versus grappler matchup, and I think I'm going to just go with the grappler. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I think it makes sense. But he did have a war in his last fight. A war. So, who knows? Yeah. So, next fight, Ikram Aliskerov versus Hyung Park. I'm going to go with Ikram Aliskerov by decision. But I do not think he should be a 2-1 favorite. Because Park is good, bro. He is good. He is actually really good. His last fight, he so very impressive. I think he got illegally kneed in the face, and he came back and won it. Very impressive. But I think a guy like Ikram, he's one of those guys where it's as long as he doesn't get knocked out, he's gonna give you a tough fight. But he is slow on the feet, so it is very possible for him to get knocked out. But I think skill for skill, he beats all of these unranked fighters. Yeah, so I'm going to say he's going to go win by decision. Majority decision, maybe 29-28 here and there, but 30-27 majority. Next fight, Nasrat Haqparast versus Quinlan Salakild. Not going to lie, after Quinlan's first and second UFC fights, I am a big fan of him. I like his skill set. I think he's a very good fighter, but I think this is a big step in competition. A very big step up. Nasrat is very underrated. He just beat, what's his name? Oh my God, what's his name? The Argentinian guy. Bro, I forgot his. I'll just check it, bro. I'll just check it. Ribovic. What's his first name though? Esteban Ribovic. He just beat Esteban Ribovic, which, that's a good win. Very good win. I just think Quinlan's good. He's good. I think Nasrat's going to knock him out, though. I'm sorry. Nasrat has big power. I think Quinlan gets hit a bit too much. His last fight, he was taking punches for no reason. He could have, he was taking punches and he was smiling while taking punches, which it's good for the camera, but when you're fighting, yeah, I think he's going to get not put to sleep. What am I saying? I think he's going to get put down. I think he's going to get finished. But he'll come back. He'll come back stronger. I think he's pretty young as well, so he'll come back. Next fight, main card, Alexander Rakic versus Azamat Murzakanov. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as this fight got booked, I was leaning Azamat. But the size difference is crazy. Bro, did y'all see the face off? The size difference was crazy. I do not understand. Like, it's crazy. So you got the biggest light heavyweight, the tallest, most ripped light heavyweight, and then you got Azamat Murzakanov, who's like the short, tubby light heavyweight. But bro, Azamat's fight style is so entertaining. It's so elite. Like, he's elite. Like, I would say he's elite. So I'm gonna say he's gonna win, but I don't know how. Like, I don't think he's gonna knock him out. I think he's going by decision. I'm gonna say Azamat by decision. Maybe he rocks Alexander Rakic in a round or something. But if Alexander Rakic really wants to win, he has to grapple. He has to grapple, leg kicks, clinch. That's how he wins, because he is much bigger. So he can impose himself a bit more than Azamat. But I think Azamat's going to stay on the range, and I think he's going to, boom, blitz him real quick, boom, maybe put him down. I think he's going to decision. Could be a knockout, but I'm going to say a decision. Next fight. Heavyweight. Oh, whoops. Dude. Heavyweight #1 contender fight right here. Alexander Volkov versus Jailton Almeida. This is one of the ones. Wow, I did not think Jailton would be a 2-1 favorite. I'm picking Jailton by submission. But 2-1 favorite is kind of crazy, though. It's kind of crazy just because Volkov's been improving a lot lately. Like, he's really good. He's been good. He's been consistently good for a long time now. But, like, the Volkov now is, like, way better than the Volkov of, like, 2 years ago when Aspinall beat him, or when Curtis Blade beat him, or when Gane beat him. Like, he's coming back, and he's improved so much at that weight. He's put on so much size. Like, he's been improving a lot. But I think Jailton just, if he doesn't find a finish by sub or ground and pound, I think he's going to stink it up to a decision. Like, I don't see how Volkov is going to win unless he catches Almeida with a good punch or kick or whatever. Or maybe he puts Almeida in a bad position and ground and pounds him like Curtis Blade did him. But I just don't see that happening. So I'm going to go Jailton by, maybe not first round. Maybe I think the first round he's going to take it slow. He might strike for a little because his last fight, he did knock him out. He knocked out Spivak for Jailton. He might strike a little. He's going to clinch. He might take him down, but not much is going to happen. Boom, round 2. He's going to go straight into the takedown, and he's going to get a rear naked choke, in my opinion. Or maybe we haven't really seen a lot of submissions from Almeida other than a rear naked choke. But he is dangerous, so I'm going to say he's going to win by submission. Second round. And then he fights Aspinall. Oh, I just spoiled it. Y'all already know, bro. We are all picking Aspinall. We are all picking him, so it's okay. Yo, what is up with my mouse? Feature fight of the night. Oh my god, -625 favorite is crazy. I did not know. That is actually crazy. -625. But I am picking Umar. I just think Umar's better everywhere. The only thing where I see Bautista might be able... The only place where I see Bautista is better than Umar is just cardio. But it's a 3-round fight. Like, I don't think that's going to play much of a part. Umar, Bro, if him and Merab's fight were 3 rounds, you would have won. So, no matter how good your cardio is, Umar's going to beat you in a 3-round fight. Unless you knock him out. And Mario Bautista doesn't really have knockout power like that. Patchy Mix was standing there like this the whole fight. And he would hit him with some good shots, but he never really put him down. So I'm going to say Umar by decision. He did promise Dana White that not promised, but they agreed that if the only way Umar gets a title shot after this fight is if he like puts on a show and like finishes Bautista. So maybe he could do that, maybe, but I don't really know where he's gonna. Bautista has been submitted before. He has been submitted before, so maybe he could finish him like that. But I'm gonna just go Umar by decision. I think it's a safe pick. He is a 625 favorite. Have I been just going with the favorites all night, except Nathaniel Wood? I think I have, but yeah. Like, bro, we kind of know what's gonna happen in this fight. Mario Bautista's good, but this is the next level. Like Umar, he's up there with the champ. They're in their own little spot. Next fight, co-main event of the evening, women's strawweight title bout. Mackenzie Dern versus my mouse is tripping. Mackenzie Dern versus Virna Jandiroba, my fault. Wow, I did not expect Mackenzie Dern to be a favorite. I know she won their first fight, but that was a whole long time ago. I'm gonna go Virna. Virna has shown that she can consistently take her opponents down and either hold them, submit them, all type of stuff. She submitted Amanda Lemos like this, which, that aged pretty well. Amanda Lemos did have a pretty close fight with Tracy Cortez. No, not Tracy Cortez. No. What's her name? Patchy Mix's girl. I do not remember, but Tatiana Suarez. She had a close fight with Tatiana Suarez. Amanda Lemos, that is. And Virna beat Amanda. So that win aged pretty good. And then look at Mackenzie's last win. I don't even think she really deserves this title shot. But there's no one else to get it. She beat Amanda Ribas, who just got knocked out by, I forgot her name, but she just got knocked out. So that win hasn't really aged too well. So I'm going to go Virna by decision. I think she's going to win by just taking her down, just holding her there. And you could tell Mackenzie's going to be like, she's a BJJ. She does BJJ, so she's probably going to just lay her back after getting taken down. Maybe look for a sub off the back, but she's probably not going to get nothing. So I'm going to go Virna. 49-46 decision. Yeah. Next fight, Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane. Damn, 3-1 favorite is crazy. For a title fight, 3-1 favorite at heavyweight, 3-1 favorite's actually kind of crazy. But I am going to go with the champ on this one, Tom Aspinall. He is just the new evolution of heavyweights. Cyril Gane hasn't looked too impressive his last couple of fights. One of them's on the decline, one of them's on the incline. But Tom Aspinall has not fought in like 2 years. I just got spitty all over my screen. Dude. I gotta clean that. Bro, I just got spitty. My fault for that. But nah, Tom Aspinall has not fought for like 2 years, which is not his fault. But you kind of had to take that into account. And a guy like Cyril Gane, he's a tricky fighter to fight. He's a tricky fighter to fight. But he has been beat a lot. Okay, maybe not a lot. But he lost his last fight. I don't care. He lost his last fight against Volkov. He lost to John Jones. He lost to Ngannou. And that's it. But like the way he's losing is pretty evident. It's the grappling. All of those fights he lost by the grappling. So I think, but I don't know, is Tom Aspinall, he has good IQ. But he hasn't grappled. He didn't grapple against Pavlovich. He struck against Pavlovich. I think Thomas was going to win by a second round. I think it's going to be a little close back and forth first round. I think it's going to win by second round submission. No. Ground and pound. That's what I'm going to say. Second round ground and pound leading to a submission. So he ground and pounds him. Cyril gives his back. And then maybe rear naked choke. Second round. He's going to defend the belt. Apparently, he's like 10% body fat, which is crazy because, He does not look 10% body fat. Like, we just look at this real quick. He does not look like 10% body fat. His shorts are kind of clean, but I have seen that the championship letters is not even on it, which is kind of crazy, but nah, I digress. That's a vocab right there. But nah, tomorrow, UFC 321. I just gave you guys my predictions, you know, at the end of the video. Do you know what I'm going to start doing at the end of the videos? So you see that basketball net right there. Right there. You see that, right? So I have a ball right here. I'm going to shoot it. And if I make it right, you guys have to like the video and subscribe. You guys have to. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Come on now. Come on. Ready? No. Oh. All right, bro. My fault. I missed it, bro. I guess you guys don't have to do that now.